and welcome back to the Crystallina Perspective. And in today's video, I have an announcement. I am so blessed, so thankful, so excited to share this with you guys, as well as to talk to you guys about my journey. So if you're interested in hearing all about it, stay tuned. Okay guys, so if you read the title above this video, you know your girl has officially been accepted into a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing program. I am excited, I am ecstatic, I am blessed, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm all the above. So the title basically tells you guys that I was accepted and I am 3 weeks into school. So let's talk about it. So hopefully I'm gonna try my best to make this video as short as possible, because I know that you guys got things to do, people to see, and places to be. So just grab you a snack, some coffee, whatever, and I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. So you guys, I did a video a few months back talking about how I failed RN school, which is 100% true. I was in an associate's degree nursing program this past spring, and I was 2 points shy of passing med-surg, and I failed. So with that failure, I had told myself that I wasn't going to ever apply to nursing school. I was going to just remain an LPN and utilize my other 2 degrees along with my LPN licensure and figure out my next move. Well, God has a funny sense of humor, because when you are dwelling within your calling, no matter how many times you say, I'm not going to do something, I give up, there's always that angel on your shoulder that's like, no, you ain't giving up. I'm going to make you think about this. So a few weeks after I had found out the devastating news that I wasn't going to be in school and that I wasn't going to be an RN this December, basically I just was praying and thinking, and then one day I got a text message from my best friend with an article in it, and it basically stated that LPN to BSN online, brand new program here in Arkansas, and it's 100% online. Now, as an LPN, when you hear 100% online, you like, I don't know about that. You either fall into 2 categories. You either that person that's like, nah, I prefer to go to class, so that's not for me. Or you that other type of person that's like, Lord, you know I've been trying to go back to school, do what I need to do, become an RN, and you sitting here telling me this program online? Now, no, there are some LPN to associate's degree programs online here in Arkansas. You have to take testing and all that stuff in order to admit into them, and their waiting lists are pretty long. But to have a program that says LPN to BSN, you just don't hear that. It's hard hearing of LPN to BSN programs that you go on campus. Like, there are a few schools in a few states that do it, but honestly, it's not getting done. So long story short, I just looked at the article and I went to the website, and at the time the school didn't have a ton of info out. All they stated was that classes will start August 26th of 2019, and that basically if you were interested, call this number, contact this person, here's their email, what have you. So I was just like hesitant. I was like, girl, okay, they're doing this program. And then let's be clear here, the program isn't one of those like small type schools. It's the biggest school here in Arkansas. So the program is a UARK program, which is the University of Arkansas, and it's with the Fayetteville location in the Eleanor Mann School of Nursing. That is where the program is at. I'm only disclosing that simply because this program is helpful to LPNs. It's really like, it was like God was like, y'all LPNs been praying for a blessing, boom, there it is. Now, whether you go after that blessing or whether you try to find information and gain what you need to move on to the next level is up to you. But boom, I done dropped it right there. This program is accredited. It's not like they're a brand new nursing school. They've been a nursing school for years, like years, almost, like not almost, decades, almost centuries. So the fact that it's established, the nursing program is established already, and the fact that they were able to come up with a curriculum that meets all of the accreditation boards in the various states that that students are allowed to apply and be in the program, the fact that they were able to do all of that, y'all, and on top of that, be able to already have a program established, woo, y'all gonna make me shout, just saying. So I called the number, I had this angel sitting on my shoulder, and I was like, I love being a nurse. I love being an LPN, but there are days, y'all, when it's like pulling teeth to get me to want to get up, get motivated, and do stuff. And I know motivation is your own inner self thing, situation. But at the same time, with that, I felt like as an LPN, I have all this knowledge. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody. I'm not saying that I'm smarter. I'm not saying any of those things. But what I am saying is that I know that I have these capabilities to do XYZ, but I'm so limited. I am so limited right here in this space, in this career. Yes, LPNs can do various things in different states, but at the same time, in my state and in my situation, I am limited. And so that was just one of the things that I have been praying about. Like, don't get me wrong, I have learned some bomb skills as an LPN. I have met some amazing LPNs who are happy with being an LPN. But me knowing that I want to be in academia, me knowing that I want to be in leadership and utilize my previous degrees, this is just a space for me to learn, grow, and develop, and then move on to that next space. And I've been doing this for a year now, and I know you guys are like, oh, people have been doing this for 5+ years. I get that. However, everybody has their own way of growth. Everybody levels up differently. That's what I'm trying to say. So for me, I've been loving being an LPN. This 1 year has been amazing. However, I want more. I am hungry to learn more, to do more. I am hungry to be able to step into a leadership role, step into a management role. And I don't want it to just be in geriatrics. I love the elderly, I do, but I want to be multifaceted, and I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. And so looking at this program, it was just like, wow, these are all new doors. This is a new opportunity. I can do this. So as I stated before, I contacted the lady. I spoke with her. She told me you need XYZ prerequisites, but if you are needing to take 2 prerequisites, you can be accepted conditionally, and then you'll take 1 nursing course, and the other 6 hours are dedicated to finishing those prerequisites. And then after that, we'll fully admit you into the nursing program. And so I was like, okay, cool. Now, granted, I did have all of my prerequisites except for 1. I did not have a U.S. history, which most Arkansas schools, you need to have a form of United States history. You need to have studied government or something in order to get a bachelor's degree here. Well, I didn't have that class. So I applied to the school, because you have to apply to the school first. Then I submitted to the nursing school. And then after submitting to the nursing school, I found out in July that I was accepted conditionally into the LPN to BSN online program. I made an Instagram post about this being my testimony, because what you guys fail to realize is that, like I told you, I was in a RN program this past spring, and I failed. Well, when I was going through this application process with the LPN to BSN program, I learned that I have an F on my transcript in the Registered Nurse Associate's Degree program because I was informed by my instructor at the school that I attended for my associate's degree that I did not have to show up to take the final for pharmacology because I wasn't going to pass the semester anyway. Now, I know you guys are probably like, well, Crystal, you should have just done it. At this point, when you're frustrated and you've spent money out of your pocket, because note, the last school I was at, we didn't get a lot of financial aid. And you also have to think about the fact that I have my bachelor's and master's. So there's not a lot of financial aid for me to even get. So with me wasting loan money that could have went to something else, as well as I paid out of pocket, and then I was reimbursed with a scholarship that I won. So me using my money to pay for my education and not doing well, yes, I was all in my feelings about it. And I felt like if you know that you have been working your butt off, guys, I quit a job that I complained about it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was working at the hospital and I quit because of school. And I began to work PRN, didn't have benefits for months, and then to find out, oh, well, you're not going to pass anyway, so you may as well not come. Of course, I chose not to come. Of course, I chose to stop studying simply because, it was kind of like, what's the point? Like, I come and take a final, but then you already told me that I failed med-surg. And I cannot progress to the next semester. It's not like I could do, something. It's not like it was a makeup assignment I could do because I had done all of my assignments. So I didn't show up for the exam, and I found out I had an F on my transcript from the associate's degree program. And so at first I was like, oh my God, they're not gonna accept me. I can just hang this up. Well, God has the ultimate say so, and favor on your life or whatever you believe in. I believe in God. If God says it's gonna be so, it's gonna be so. And so it was so. And so I was accepted regardless of that F, regardless of that D. And most schools, if you failed 2 nursing classes, that's a wrap. So to know that this school is willing to give me an opportunity, I was like, okay, God, I see you working. Let's do this. Let's get this degree, okay? And so after you meet the first time with the academic advisor, you meet a second time. The second time I met, this is like where God got all the glory, y'all. Simply because, he gets all the glory anyway, but I was at work when she called me and I had to go outside because I started shouting. Literally, like, all jokes aside, no exaggeration, I started shouting simply because when she told me I was fully accepted into the nursing program and that I did not need any more prerequisites and that I was fully be focused on taking nursing classes, y'all can't tell me that God don't be working. I'm just saying. So that was the most liberating moment ever, the most liberating moment ever. And so I was like, oh my God, thank you. So I got full acceptance into the LPN to BSN program. I'm one of the first cohorts of the program, and I am 3 weeks into school now. And y'all, I can't wait to share this journey with you guys. The program is set up to where you're taking, depending on if you're full or part-time, you're taking one. If you're part-time, you're taking 1 class every 8 weeks. Or if you're full-time, you're taking 2 classes every 8 weeks plus your clinical class. So like this semester, I have a total of 13 hours. I'm taking 2 classes right now until the middle of October. And then I take 2 different classes until the end, until December. And then the full 16 weeks, I am in a clinical course. And I just can't wait to like share this with you guys. I'm looking at my time because my video is getting like really long, and I want to make these videos to where you guys can like watch them and keep it moving. So if you see me back in this same outfit, it's only because I'm like pre-recording, trying to get this out to you guys, because I'm gonna be honest, it's been busy. And today, the only reason why I've been able to make so many videos is simply because I don't go to work until 11 p.m. tonight. So right now, my work situation is that I am working PRN. I did receive a full-time job offer. I will not disclose any details to that as of right now until I'm officially there and I'm working, and I'll share with you guys. But for now, I am working PRN. I'm working with a few. We have a ton of nursing agencies here in Arkansas, so I'm working with various nursing agencies, kind of like travel nursing, except for I'm local, so I get pulled into various facilities because they're short-staffed. I was working full-time at a nursing home. I recently left that position, so now I am working PRN. Basically, I kind of pick my own schedule, my hours, my days, and whatever is available, I kind of take that. I get to work in different organizations. So I don't go to work until 11 p.m. tonight. So that is why I am able to come to you guys, make these videos, and also just share my journey. So yes, I have officially been accepted into the online LPN to BSN program, and I'm just here to tell y'all I can't wait to come back and share. And so please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to know your questions. I want to know what you guys want me to talk about, because this is big for LPNs. LPN to BSN online, and I'm telling you guys, it's 100% online. We're going to talk about it. So leave me comments, leave me questions, let me know what your thoughts are. As always, I am available on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. I do have not blog, but the Crystallina Perspective. I do have various pages on Facebook and Instagram for that, but I also have my personal page is always open for people who have questions and whatnot. So feel free, DM me, inbox. I'm going to leave all my social media links below. I'm also going to leave the program information below because I cannot remember the states, and I'll try to put the states here or down here somewhere or over here somewhere so you guys can kind of see. But basically, it's not just the state of Arkansas that this program is offered in. There are a few states, and I want to say it's compact states. And right now the compact states are like changing. People are getting added to the compact states, so I don't know them like I used to know them. But typically, if you are in a compound state, then your state will allow you to do this program. So if you're an LPN out there that's trying to get to that next level of your career, here you go. Here's the opportunity. You're welcome. Not sponsored. You don't have to pay for it. All you got to do is go click on the link, check out the information yourself, call them, email them, ask them whatever questions you may need. And the information is free, because I'm not going to withhold information, because this information wasn't withheld from me. So go check it out, guys. Go check it out. Like, I'm being honest. Go check it out. I am going to try my best to do various videos on it. There will be another video after this of me talking about my journey so far in the program. And yeah, so let me know what you guys want me to talk about. I'm going to stop talking at this point because I do have an appointment and I'm like running late. So I will be making more videos. Please let me know what you want me to talk about. And until next time, bye.